and no spring chicken anymore. Hello beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, The Life of the 40-Year-Old Millennial. Well, I decided to make this channel basically because every time I was on YouTube looking for tutorials and videos, makeup videos, hair videos, I found myself following ladies that were pretty much in their 20s or in their early 30s. Well, now that I've turned 40, I've noticed that a lot of things have started to change. My skin texture has changed. My hair starting to see grays and just starting to change its thickness. And so sometimes when I'm looking at these videos, it might not necessarily relate to what I need. So I decided to bring my life to you as a 40-year-old millennial, trying to figure out how to navigate getting older. And the first video that I'm going to share with y'all is actually my new skincare routine for going to bed at night. Nothing too long, real quick and simple, but just wanted to come and bring some products that I have been using. I am not sponsored as of yet, but I did want to go ahead and list all of the things that I am currently using so that hopefully if there's someone out there who finds themselves getting a little bit older, skin starting to change, and just wondering what other kind of products are out there that they could use other than just washing your face and moisturizing. That's what I used to do in my 20s, but can't do that no more. So here's my first video. Hope you enjoy it. Like, subscribe to my channel, and comment below if there's anything else you'd like to see from me, from the 40-year-old millennial. Alright, see y'all later. Welcome to what I like to call the lab. It's really just my bathroom, but really this is where it all goes down, for all my dyeing, bleaching, makeup. So I call it the lab. And so tonight I'm here to show you my quick nightly routine now that I'm 40 and no spring chicken anymore. My nightly routine for my skin has definitely changed, and I'm here to show you what I do now. So I've already come from the shower, and I've already washed my face, and this is what I use to wash my face. Not sure if that will pick it up. Don't worry if it doesn't pick it up. I'm going to put everything down below, and I'm just a southern country girl from North Carolina, so I am not trying to embarrass myself by trying to even attempt to pronounce any of these. So everything that I'm using will be listed below. So like I said, I wash with this in the shower. This is usually my go-to wash. I do love having a real good clean face when I come out of the shower. So this has been a staple for me. So usually when I come from the shower and I finish washing my face is still damp. It's still warm from the hot shower, so my pores are still open. So I want to re-moisturize my face and warm it up a little bit to open up my pores. So I'm just taking a warm, wet cloth, my face rag, and just re-moistening up my face so that everything can absorb nicely. I like to start by toning. I'm going in with, and it is the rose water one. Just get the neck too. And I think for me, I started to notice my skin really changing and taking on a different kind of feel and need a product probably around 37 maybe. And it just seems like ever since I hit 40, like everything has just come into play. It's snap, crackle, pop, walking up the stairs, knees, anything. You can't sit in one position too long before something starts to hurt. It's great. What I also like to do now is use an eye cream. Definitely something I didn't use when I was younger, but definitely a must now. And this has been one of the ones I've been loving. My eyes get really puffy. Not sure if that's going to pick up. My eyes get really puffy when I cry. And I'm kind of a crybaby. I could be watching anything on TV and start to tear up. So, but and waking up with puffy eyes is just, I mean, it's not good. You wake up and you feel like you can't see because your eyes are almost still shut from being so puffy. But I found that using this has really helped keep down any puffiness that I might have if I have a night where I'm a little bit on the crybaby side. So definitely been in love with this. The next thing I do now is use a serum. I was not doing all of this when I was younger, and I'm in love. I am a Boxy charm. It's not going to show. Okay, it's not going to show. I'm going to have it listed below though. But this is the glow recipe. Kind of keeping it in the family. I am a Boxy charm subscriber, so I love that because it gives me the option to try different skincare products and try them out, see what's working for me. And I really found some things that I have loved. And one of the new journeys that I'm on is definitely serums. So again, this one is just a plumping serum. I do not put on a lot of product at all, and I always bring it down to the neck. And I like to let it dry. So this has been a godsend. I got this at Amazon. I love this thing. But yes, just quickly let it absorb in the skin. Good to go. Another thing that I've learned that my skin really loves is face oils. This is the first time, it's not going to pick up, but this is the first time I've ever used a face oil, and it was like what my face was missing. Only do 3 drops. I also put it on my lips and kind of just tap it in before I rub it in. Now you will feel like when you use a face oil that you're going to be a little greasy looking. That's okay. It will eventually absorb into the skin and your skin will look plump and smooth. Well, at least my skin does. You must know that everybody's skin type is different, so what works for me may not work for you. And then of course I finish it off with the good old Vaseline. Yes, this is a nice big large jar that I have and been having for a while, but that's okay. And I am good to go to bed. Well, alright, hope everyone has a good night. I want to re-moisten re-moisturize